Oh man, I had a major breakthrough today. I mean, a major breakthrough today.
Trust me, they don't wanna know. I could go full beast mode. You really need some help. I really know myself. My happiness is sacred and I stay on that pursuit. Yeah, that's me, just me, it's me. That's all I'll be. Yeah. That's what I am. That's what I am. That's what I am.
What's going on? Welcome back to the vlog. This is Week in the Life of a Teacher. Except for it's just me talking to you right now today. I've been getting kind of work-life balance, filming at school. There's a lot of testing going on. Anyway, didn't film at school this week, but I had a major breakthrough today that I really wanted to share with you. And so it's gonna sound bad at first, but once I explain, you'll understand where I'm coming from. So hang on, let me just. Okay, I had the best day of the school year today, by far. And the reason why was, I have one student in my class. Every year you have a challenge student. That's the student that it's just almost like the thorn in your side. His or her behavior is just, you know what I'm talking about, right? And I said in previous videos, it's usually that student that needs you the most. And as teachers, it's like, oh man, come on, you know, but they're the ones who need you the most. Through all the misbehavior and all this and that and the bad attitudes and this and that, they're really the ones that need you the most. Anyway, I digress. Due to a recess incident, my student, who is my big challenge this year, was not in my classroom for the second half of the day. It happened at recess. Anyway, so he was not in the classroom. And everything went almost perfect. My transitions were smooth. All my lessons went well. I got through all of my lessons. I was maintaining a positive attitude. And what had happened was, because of his absence, I was able to focus on a couple of my other students who have some attention-seeking behaviors. I was able to give them attention. And they've kind of had a rough week, but those two students had a perfect afternoon. And when I say perfect, I darn well mean it's pretty close to perfect. And so my major breakthrough and realization is this. No, it is not, hey, can I find a way to get this kid out of my room? No, that's not the breakthrough. The breakthrough is, I saw today what my classroom could be like if I just get that one student on my team. If I can just find a way to get this one student to buy in, to drink the Kool-Aid, if you will, of what I'm trying to do this year. If I can just get him on my team, everything else will be fine. So, what I'm going to be doing this next week, it is all go, gung-ho, all my energy and effort is going to go to getting my one student, who is my challenging student. I'm gonna go all my energy into getting him on my team. Now, I've been trying all year to get him on my team and to develop that relationship with him, but this week I'm pulling out all of the stops because I realized that I have all of my other students on my team. I've got them on my team. Sure, there's gonna be misbehavior. Sure, kids are gonna get tired. Sure, kids aren't gonna wanna do their work. Sure, kids are gonna talk when they're not supposed to, but I've got them on my team. With one, he's not on anybody's team. He's just in his own world, okay? So if I can get him on the team with the rest of the kids, if I can achieve that, then everything else will fall into place. And when I say that this is the most important thing of the school year, I mean it. Because this student is so incredibly disruptive that his behavior can completely destroy the entire day. And he is an instigator. He picks on kids. He starts things. He just stirs the pot. It seems like he's not happy unless someone's screaming, crying, or I'm yelling. Like, it's almost what fuels him. Now, I know that's not the truth. It's just what it seems like. He's a sweet kid, and he can be very, very sweet, and he's gotten some intelligence. He can do his work, but his behavior is a problem. So, if I can just get him on my team, everything else will fall into place. Now, you probably have a student, as you're listening to this, you're probably thinking of your student that's in the same position. You might have one or two students that's just taking up all your energy and time, and you're always focused on them, and they're, and it feels bad, I feel like I spent so much time focused on him that all my other students are falling by the wayside. And that's when you start having kids that then they'll start doing attention-seeking behaviors, bad ones, because you're not giving them the attention that they need. So striking that balance is key. And the only way to do that is to get him on my team. And how I can, how I'm going to do that is I'm going to eat lunch with him. Whatever it takes. I'm just going to do whatever it takes. I've been in contact with his parents. We're all on the same page. Talked to the school social worker, the principal. Everybody's on board. This week, that's what I'm doing. It's all focus, all energy. Now, sort of to kind of go off of that even more, when he was absent, I did two things for the rest of my class. I asked them a question. I asked them if they could do me a favor. I said, one of our friends is not with us right now. He's somewhere else in the school. Because what he did was very public. Everybody knew about it. I said, he made a bad choice, okay? Now, he made a bad choice, and so he has a consequence for that. I want all of you to know, and please for tomorrow or for Monday, I said, he needs our help. He needs our help to learn how to do things the right way. So we're all going to band together as one, and we're going to help him. We're going to be good friends to him. We're going to show him the right way. How you can do that is by if you do it the right way, he can always look and see what you're doing and copy you. So we're going to help him. So I'm trying to build that community around helping this one child. And I also wanted my other students to know that when he does misbehave, even if I'm not reacting to it, that he's getting in trouble, more or less. Because I don't want my students to see someone misbehaving and me ignoring it and then them going, well, he doesn't have to do his work and he's not getting in trouble. I want them to know that, yes, when he or another child does not listen or does not do their work or is being harmful to other kids, that they are in fact getting in trouble, even if it's not something that they can see. Because I don't want copycat behavior. I don't want anybody going, well, he's not getting in trouble, so I'm going to do the same thing. And I spoke with them about that. Now, did they hit home with them? Probably not most of them, but some of them probably got it and said, oh, okay, I can get with that. So those are the two things that I did with my class when he was absent. Oh, and the other thing that I did was I went overboard nuts with rewards. Like, he was absent for PE today too, and the PE teacher had her best day with my class, and my kids did a great job in PE, and I was like, oh my gosh, you guys did such a great job. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. I think we earned a second recess. And it just so happened that we had some popsicles in the freezer. I gave everybody a popsicle. Like, I went overboard saying, wow, when you guys do the right thing, good things happen. When you listen and do the right thing, good things happen. I'm trying to drive that point home to my students. Do the right thing, good things happen. And I want to drive that home to them. And I think I might have done that today. I think today was a day where they made the connection where, wow, if I listen, I do my best, I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna have a good day. And that's what I want my kids to see. And so that's kind of the whole theme of this past week. Now, my goal for next week, like I said, was to develop that relationship with that one student, get him on my team. But personally, I'm gonna try to get back in my groove with the videos. I'm really wanting to, I'm gonna try my best to film at school and answer some of your questions, real time at school, answer your questions, and just kind of like be at school and talk about school stuff for my Week in the Life of a Teacher video. That's my goal. Film for like 15-20 minutes after the school day is through. And I really want to get out my Tuesday teaching tip video at the bare minimum. Besides the daily vlogs, I want to get out a Tuesday teaching tip video and obviously my annoying things students do video. So I'm going to try my best to get back in the routine of things. This week I really struggle with work-life balance. I think I'm getting back to it. I'm getting back to it. And just so you know, if you're also struggling with work-life balance, just know that you're not alone, because it's something that most people don't realize until it's too late, that they don't have a good work-life balance. And you're never gonna have a PD about work-life balance. You're not. Your PDs. What frustrates me to no end is that the lack of teacher focus in our profession. The lack of, every PD, every meeting we have is about data and differentiation and using technology in the classroom and getting test scores to go higher. I've not once ever had a PD that was about wellness for teachers, mental health for teachers, work-life balance for teachers. It just doesn't exist. If it exists, let me know, because I've never seen it. It just kind of really sheds light on who makes decisions for education and policies. when it's just not a focus. So that's one of the things I like to try to do with this channel is when I talk about teaching, I like to really hit home the mental health aspect because it's so important. Take care of yourselves this weekend. I hope you guys are having a great weekend so far, and I love you. Find your gift, share it with the world, and remember, you are worth it. See you tomorrow.